Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining me for yoga. We have a 60-minute practice this morning. I'm having some issue with these lights, so that's why it's so dark. But hopefully you can still see. So we're just going to get started on our mats. We'll take a seat on that mat, sitting up nice and tall. Getting started out with a few breaths. So first I want you to think about grounding that tailbone into the mat. We'll cross those legs, place those hands onto those knees. We'll inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. One more time, let's inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands through heart center. So I want you to take just a moment before we begin class and start thinking about what your intention for class today is. So closing out the rest of the world for the next 60 minutes and just focusing on whatever that intention is. We'll start out with this. Living in the moment is being aware of the moment we are in. If our minds are in the past or future, we are not truly alive in the present. So with that being said, we are going to make our way back to downward facing dog. So I want you to spread your fingers nice and wide. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Just allow that head to hang between those arms. We're working our heels down to the mat. Closing our mouth, breathing through that nose, taking nice deep breaths through the belly. We'll slowly walk our feet up to our hands. Forward fold, tuck that chin into that chest. We're gonna walk our hands over to the right, pressing that left foot firmly into the ground, working through that left IT band. And then bring our hands back through the center. Now walk them over to the left. Pressing now through that right heel, letting that head just hang there. Feeling that stretch through that right IT band. Find yourself back in the center. Release those hands from the mat. Grab those opposite elbows. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Release those hands back down to the mat. Take that right foot, step it way back into a low runner's lunge. Place both of those hands on the inside of that left foot. Reach that crown of that head forward. Press that right heel down to the mat. Squeeze that left knee in towards that left shoulder. Take that left hand, bring it on the outside of that left foot. Step that left foot back. Now bringing that right foot forward, coming into a low runner's lunge on that opposite side. Reaching that crown of the head forward, pressing that left heel down to the mat, squeezing that right knee and right shoulder in towards one another. Step that right foot back, find yourself in a high plank position. Roll those shoulder blades back into those back pockets. Press that belly up to the spine. Squeeze nice and tight right through that midsection. Let's drive those knees in nice and slow. Warming up that core. For 4, 3, 2, give me one more. And 1, push it back to that downward facing dog. So every time you find yourself in this posture, I always want you to think about pressing that chest back towards that thigh and working those heels towards the mat. We'll get started with some sun salutations. So let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, straight legs bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up. Come up onto those fingertips. Press that weight back through those heels. Gaze goes out towards the floor. Exhale, fold it back in. Tuck that chin in nice and tight. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. Find that high plank. First, chaturanga. Let's tuck our elbows in nice and tight at our sides. Lower down 3/4 or all of the way. Flip those toes for up dog. Push it away for downward facing dog. Give me 5 breaths in this downward facing dog. So trying to create stillness wherever you can in your practice. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, straight legs, bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through, hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up. Exhale, fold it back in, tuck that chin tight into your chest. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. Find that high plank position, tuck those elbows tight. Chaturanga. Up dog. Push it away to downward facing dog. 5 breaths. We'll go through 2 more just like that. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, straight legs, bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up, come up onto those fingertips. Exhale, fold it back in. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back, find that high plank position. Chaturanga. Push it away. 5 breaths and downward facing dog. Let's go through 1 more. We'll bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, straight legs, bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up, come up onto those fingertips, gaze goes out. Exhale, tuck it in tight. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back, find that high plank. Flow through. Push it away. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find your first warrior 1 this morning. Reach those arms up overhead. Square those hips forward. Square those shoulders forward. Relax those shoulders. Keep them out of your ears. Exhale, open to 2. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Check that front knee. Make sure it's tracking forward. Scoop that left arm forward. Find that front left corner. Reach those arms up nice and high. Hands come down. Spin those left toes. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1 on that left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open to 2. Sweep that right arm forward. Find that front right corner. Keep that chest lifted. Arms are by the ears. Hands come down. Spin those right toes. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. Give me those 5 breaths in that downward facing dog. Again, keeping that mouth closed, breathing through that nose. We'll go through 3 just like that. Let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands. Hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair. Sit back through those heels. Keep that chest lifted nice and high. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. High plank to chaturanga. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, 2. Sweep that left arm forward. Find that front left corner. Chest stays lifted. Let it go. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1, left side. Exhale, open to 2. Sweep that right arm forward. Find that front right corner. Keep that chest lifted nice and high. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. Let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands. Hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Sit into that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. High plank finds chaturanga. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, 2. Sweep that left arm forward. Find that front left corner. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Sweep that right arm forward. Find that front right corner. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. We'll have one more just like that. Give me those 5 breaths in downward facing dog. Let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands. Hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. Flow through. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, 2. Pull that left arm forward. Reach toward that left corner. Let it go. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, 2. Sweep that right arm forward. Lift that chest. Reach towards that right corner. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. So we're going to do a little add-on here. We'll go straight into it. We're going to exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find that warrior 2. I want you to straighten that front leg. We're going to bring those arms up overhead. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, Really squeeze those blades. 2. Last one, up and squeeze. Back to that warrior 2. Now straighten up that front leg once again. Turn those toes so they face the corners. Arms are outstretched. Tailbone is tucked beneath. Swan dive forward. Drop those arms down to the ground. Just allow yourself to hang right here, pressing back through those heels. Let's take that left arm, walk it over to that right ankle. Reach that right arm up nice and high. Find that stretch back through that right hamstring. Release from there, walk those hands through that center. Right hand finds that left ankle, left arm reaches up overhead. Walk it back through the center. Heel toe those feet a little bit closer together for me. Drop it down into that deep yoga squat. Hands go at heart center. Sit back through those heels. Feel those hips start to open up. Taking it down as low as you feel comfortable. Those hips will probably limit you. Chest is up nice and tall. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold, hands come back down to the mat. Reposition those feet so you're in that warrior 2 position. Let's take it back. Warrior 2. Squeeze those blades for me. One more time, we'll bend and straighten that front leg, reach those arms up overhead. For 5, 4, take it deep. 3, 2, last one, bend and straighten. This time we're going to reach that right arm back, find that reverse warrior with that straight front leg. Stretch all through that side body. Windmill those hands down. Spin those left toes, step it back, flow through. Let's exhale that left foot up, inhale, pull through, find that warrior 2 on that left side. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Nice bend through that front knee. Let's straighten that front leg. Reach those arms up overhead. Bring it back down for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Straighten it up. Bring it back to that 2. Squeeze those blades. Gaze goes over that front middle finger. Now let's turn those toes so they face the opposite sides. Reach those arms out in front of you. Tuck that tailbone beneath you. Swan dive it down. Hands come down to the ground. Allow yourself just to hang right here. Again, let's take that left hand, walk it over to that right ankle, reach that right arm up nice and high. Find that twist. Press back through that right heel, feel that length. Right hand comes down, come through that center. Now walk to that opposite side. Right hand goes on that left ankle, left arm reaches. Left hand comes down, come back through that center. Heel toe those feet a little closer together for me. Drop it down into that nice deep yoga squat. Toes are turned out nice and wide. Sitting back through those heels, opening up those hips. We'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold those hands back down to the mat for me. Place that right foot so it's facing towards the wall. Left foot comes forward. Bring me back to that warrior 2. Nice and strong. Once again, we'll open up for 5. Bring it back down. 4, really trying to open up through these hips. 3, 2, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last one, reach it up. Drop that right arm back behind you. Find that reverse warrior with that straight front leg. Windmill those hands down, spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Give me those 5 breaths in that downward facing dog. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find your first crescent lunge of the day. Both feet face forward. Arms are reached up overhead. Biceps are by those ears. Exhale, bring those down to those goalpost arms. Squeeze those blades back behind you for me. Hands come down to that mat. That left hand stays. That right arm opens up and peels. Right hand comes down. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. First crescent on that left side. Reach those arms. Straighten that back leg. Press that heel down towards the mat. Exhale, find those goalpost arms. Squeeze those blades for me. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Right stays, left opens up and peels. Left hand comes down, step it back, flow through. Push it away, give me those 5 breaths and downward facing dog. We'll go through 3 of those. We'll once again start in that chair. So let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Sit into that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. High plank finds chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge, right side. Exhale, squeeze those arms down. Find those goalpost arms. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left stays, right opens up and peels. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge, left side. Exhale, squeeze those arms down. Find those goalposts. Hands come down to the mat. Right stays, left opens up and peels. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. Let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands. Hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. Flow through. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Exhale, squeeze into those goalpost arms. Hands come down. Left stays. Right opens up. Let it go. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Exhale, goalpost arms. Hands come down, right stays, left heels. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. We'll have one more after we go through 5 breaths in this downward facing dog. One more time, let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands. Hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair. Reach. Guide it through. Hop or step. Flow through. Right foot steps, pull it through, crescent lunge. Exhale, squeeze it down. Hands come down to the mat, left stays, right opens up. Let it go, flow through. Exhale, left foot, inhale, pull through, crescent lunge. Exhale, squeeze. Hands come down, right stays, left feels. Let it go, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Let's slowly walk those hands back to those feet. Forward fold. Heel toe those feet out nice and wide for me. Bend that right knee, straighten out that left leg, reach that left arm nice and high. Gaze goes up towards that left thumb. Left hand comes down, bend that left knee, straighten out that right leg, reach that right arm nice and high. Gaze goes up towards that right thumb. Right hand comes down, heel toe those feet all the way together for me. We're going to inhale, roll ourselves up one vertebrae at a time. Taking this into a balance, roll those shoulder blades back. I'm going to face you. We're going to stand on that left foot, bringing that right foot onto that chin, onto that inner thigh, into the midline of the body. Find that tree. Stand it up nice and tall. You're rooted through that left foot. Hands come heart center. Tuck that tailbone beneath you. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Inhale, grow that tree. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back through heart center. Slide that left or right foot onto that left thigh. Sit it back. Find that figure 4 stretch. Drop it down. Hands can stay at that heart center or place them down on the ground for me. Stretching through that right hip, getting in there nice and deep. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Place that right foot down. Forward fold, tuck that chin into your chest. Slowly work your way up one vertebrae at a time. Stand it up nice and tall. Roll those shoulder blades back. Great roots through that right foot. Bring that left foot onto your shin, inner thigh, midline of the body. Tuck that tailbone beneath you. Hands go at heart center. Inhale, grow that tree. Chin stays up. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale those hands through heart center. Slide that left foot onto your right thigh. Sit it back and down for that figure 4 stretch. Hands can remain at heart center or drop them down to the ground. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Place that left foot down on the ground. Transition yourself back to that downward facing dog. Give me 5 breaths right here. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find yourself in that warrior 1. Exhale, open to 2. Flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. Nice bend through that front knee, gaze goes up toward that left wrist. Exhale, side angle, elbow to knee or hand to mat. Reach it back up, find that reverse warrior, this time with a straight front leg. Then take those arms into a T. Reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Straight front leg now. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it into this right leg. Level those hips out. Tuck that chin tight into your chest. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, open to 2. Flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior with a bent front knee. Exhale, side angle. Reach it back up, take me back to that warrior 2, then straighten that leg, find that reverse warrior with a straight front leg. Tee those arms out. Reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it into this left leg. Tuck that chin. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. Keep those fingers spread nice and wide. Keep that chest pressed back towards those thighs. Heels working towards the mat. Head hanging between those arms. Let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands. Hop or step it forward. Forward fold. This time, inhale, straight legs, bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. Flow through. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale 2. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time I'm reaching that left arm forward up by my left ear. Take me back to that reverse warrior, straight front leg. Tee those arms out for me. Reach it forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Soften through this front knee. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Let's take this left hand, place it on our outside of that right foot. Reach this right arm up nice and high. Find that twisted triangle. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale two. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time I'm taking that right arm, reaching it up by my right ear. Lift it up, straighten that front leg, reverse that warrior with a straight front leg. Tee those arms out for me. Reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Reach that right arm up nice and high. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in nice and tight to that left leg. Let's take that right hand, place it on our outside of that left foot. Reach that left arm up nice and high. Find that twisted triangle. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Keep those elbows tucked nice and tight at your sides. If you need to start taking some of those chaturangas out, you can just press it back to downward facing dog. And anytime your wrist or your shoulders need a break, you can always find yourself in child's pose. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, straight legs bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. Flow through. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale, two. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time I'm going to find a bind. Take that left hand back behind my back. Right arm comes beneath that right leg. Find that connection if you can. Squeeze that blade back. Unwind from there. Straighten that front leg up. Reverse that warrior with a straight front leg. Tee those arms out for me. Reach those fingertips forward. Drop it down. Find that triangle. Left hand comes down. Step that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Whatever version you like here, you can stay right here or add that twist. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale, two. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. Finding a bind on this side, I'll take that right arm back behind my back. Left arm comes beneath this left leg. Find that connection. Release from that. Straighten that front leg. Reverse that warrior with a straight front leg. And tee those arms out for me. Reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold it in. Stay right here, add that twist. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Push it away. We'll go through one more like that. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, straight legs bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tug it through. Hands come down to the mat. Hop or step. Flow through. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale two. Flip in reverse. Exhale, side angle. Straighten that front leg. Reverse that warrior with a straight front leg. Tee those arms out for me. Reach it forward. Drop it down. Find that triangle. Left hand comes down. Step it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale two. Flip in reverse. Exhale, side angle. Straighten it up. Find that reverse warrior with a straight front leg. Tee those arms out. Reach it forward. Drop it down. Right hand comes down. Step it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. We'll have a little push here before we go into our stretches. So we're going to go through two of this flow. So I want you to straighten up, come into that high plank position. You're going to take that right hand, scoot it into the center of the mat for me. Open up towards that side wall for that side plank. Make sure that wrist is just below your shoulder. Lift those hips up nice and high. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Roll it through. Left hand takes over where that right hand was up. Open up. Side plank, opposite side. We'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Roll yourself back through that center. Pull that right foot through. Stay low. From here, we're going to open up, work our way into a half moon. Lift that left leg up. Open up that chest. Soft bend through this right knee. Flex that left foot. Left hand comes down, square those hips. Add that twisting half moon. Right hand comes down, square those hips once again. Inhale those hands to heart center. Exhale and fly. Squeeze those blades for 3, 2, 1. Let it go, flow through. We'll do that same thing on the opposite side, just the half moon. So exhale that left foot up, inhale, pull through, stay low. Open up, find that half moon. Soft bend in that left knee. Right hand comes down, square those hips for me. Add that twist. Left hand comes down, square those hips once again. Inhale those hands to heart center. Exhale and fly. For 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. So we'll just have one more like that. We'll start this one in a chair. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair, sit it back, chest is lifted. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step. High plank finds chaturanga. Flow through. Find that high plank position, roll it out. Take that right hand, place it in the center of the mat. Open up, find that side plank. We'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Roll through that center. Left hand takes over where that right hand was at. Find that side plank, opposite side. For 3, 2, 1. Roll back to that center. Step that right foot forward. Stay left. Open up. Find that half moon. Left hand comes down. Square those hips. Add that twist. Right hand comes down. Inhale those hands to heart center. Exhale and fly. For 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Let's exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Stay low. Open up. Give me that half moon. Right hand comes down. Square those hips. Add that twist. Square those hips once again. Inhale those hands to heart center. Exhale and fly. For 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find that pigeon pose on that right side. Left heel points to, or right heel points towards that left hip. Right hip is lifted up off the mat. Sitting it up nice and tall. And then exhale, forward fold down into that mat for me. Bringing that forehead down to those arms or down to the neck. Starting to slow down that breathing, starting to refocus on your intention for class today, finding presence in this moment and on your mat. Slowly work your way back up, walking your hands back to that right ankle, bend that left knee, grabbing at that left ankle, left toes, anywhere on that left leg. Maybe using a strap if you have one. Release from there. Swing that left leg around. Find that seated tree position. Square those hips forward. Inhale those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Grab just below the ball of that foot. Bend that left knee as much as possible, or as much as you need to in order to grab below that ball of the foot. Release from there. Take that left hand, place it on the inside of that left foot. Reach that right arm up and over. Stretching all through that side body. And release. Let's find that seated twist. So bent right leg goes over that straight left leg. Twist it out. Back to the center. Find yourself back in that downward facing dog, taking as much time as you need in order to get there. Last time we'll see this posture today. So really focus on spreading those fingers nice and wide, pressing that chest back towards your thighs, feeling that difference of those heels from the beginning of class till now. Let's exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find that pigeon pose, opposite side. Right heel faces towards that right hip. Left hip is lifted up off the mat. Chest is up nice and tall. Then exhale, forward fold. Hands come down to the mat. Walked out. Forehead can be on your hands or on the mat. Slowly walk those hands back to that left ankle. Chest is up nice and tall. Bend that right knee. Grabbing at the toes, the ankle, anywhere on that leg. Again, using that strap if you need to. Release from there. Work that right leg around, making your way into that seated tree. Bending that knee as much as possible or as much as you need to. Inhale those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Grab just below the ball of the foot. Square those hips and shoulders. Release from there. Take that right hand, place it on the inside of that right foot. Left arm lifts up nice and high. And release. Take that bent knee, cross it over that straight right leg. Give me a spinal twist. Release. Make your way back to the center. Straighten that left leg out to meet that right leg. Slowly rolling yourself back one vertebrae at a time. Pull that right knee into that chest, grabbing just below that knee. Squeeze it nice and tight. Release from there. Now hugging that left knee into your chest, grabbing just below that kneecap. Release from there. Hug both those knees nice and tight into your chest. Grabbing at those fingertips, pressing that tailbone down to the mat, squeezing those blades back behind you. Trying to make contact with all 4 points of that torso onto the mat. Release from there. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the ground. We're gonna lift those hips up nice and high, interlace those fingers back behind you. Find a little bridge, stretching out that lower back. And release it back down. Once again, hug those knees into your chest and release those feet towards the sky, opening up for happy baby. Grabbing on the inside or the outside of those feet. Maybe rocking it back and forth, working that tailbone, those shoulder blades back down to the mat. Release from there. Take that right foot, bring it wide of the mat. Take that left foot, bring it wide of the mat. Arms are outstretched at your sides with those palms shining towards the sky. Releasing that wrinkle from your forehead, releasing that tongue from the roof of your mouth. Spending these next few moments just completely relaxing into that mat. We'll slowly bring some movement back to those fingertips and those toes. Carefully making your way back to a seated position. We'll close out class just the way we started. So I'll have you cross those legs. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Hands go on those knees, roll those blades back into that back pocket. Let's inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, heart. One more time, inhale, reach those fingertips nice and high. Now opening up that mouth nice and wide. Exhale, release all that stale air. Forward folding, releasing your neck one final time, closing out with these words. What you think, you create. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you become. Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.